Stoicism is not exclusive to men, as it is commonly misconceived. Such a notion underestimates the universal appeal and applicability of Stoicism. Stoicism teaches principles of resilience, emotional intelligence, and personal growth, all of which are crucial for everyone, transcending gender boundaries. Let us delve into 7 compelling reasons proving that Stoicism is equally essential for women, providing tools for self-empowerment and a fulfilling life. Before we proceed, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give the video a thumbs up, as it would help me continue to spread Stoicism. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you do so and hit the bell icon to not miss any videos. Lesson 1: Dealing with social expectations. Navigating social expectations often feels like walking a tightrope, especially for women. They frequently encounter a series of predefined roles and standards. Stoicism is a philosophy rooted in understanding what we control and what we do not, offering profound ways to navigate these waters. Consider the experience of a young woman, Sarah, an emerging entrepreneur living in a community where most peers are pursuing more traditional career paths or personal lives. Questions like, "When will you settle down?" or "Why not get a job?" are part of her daily interactions. Social expectations make it seem obvious for a woman to choose a traditional path amid these external pressures. In this process, Stoicism becomes Sarah's anchor. Stoicism teaches us, we have power over our minds, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This Stoic wisdom empowers Sarah, enabling her to distinguish between community expectations and her own desires. She understands that while she cannot control others' opinions and inquiries, she fully owns how to perceive and respond to them. This realization is liberating. Sarah starts to see these social pressures not as obstacles but as external noise she can choose to ignore. She focuses on her entrepreneurial goals, channeling her energy into her passion and work rather than worrying about fitting into traditional molds. Her journey is not about rebellion for rebellion's sake, but about staying true to her values and vision. Furthermore, Stoicism helps her face these social expectations with equanimity, rather than feeling frustrated or resentful towards those who do not understand her choices. She cultivates understanding and patience, realizing that these expectations often stem from cultural norms rather than personal judgments. Through Stoicism, Sarah finds the courage to forge her own path, one aligned with her values and vision. She grasps the art of internal validation, evaluating her worth and achievements based on her standards rather than society's standards. This conceptual shift not only helps her cope with external pressures, but also brings profound serenity and confidence in her choices. Essentially, Stoicism provides powerful tools for women like Sarah to confront social expectations. It teaches the importance of focusing on what one can control, including their thoughts, actions, and reactions, and letting go of the need to conform to external pressures. This lesson is not just about resilience, but also about empowerment and living on one's own terms. Lesson 2: Balancing emotional labor. Balancing emotional labor, a task often disproportionately shouldered by women, brings unique challenges in both personal and professional spheres. Stoicism, with its emphasis on understanding and managing emotions, provides insightful strategies to navigate various complexities of life. Imagine a scenario where a woman finds herself at the center of managing household dynamics while also facing professional pressures. Her roles often extend beyond physical tasks to encompass emotional support, from being an empathetic listener within the family to maintaining composure in high-pressure work environments. This ongoing emotional navigation can be draining, yet Stoicism offers a guiding light. The philosophy of Stoicism underscores the importance of controlling our reactions and thoughts rather than external events, becoming a crucial tool. This approach is exemplified in the wisdom of Seneca: the best cure for anger is delay. By adopting this principle, she learns to pause and process her emotions before reacting, whether in tense family situations or challenging work scenarios. This Stoic practice leads to a transformation in managing emotional labor. She becomes better at discerning where her emotional investment is genuinely needed and where it might be more beneficial to take a step back. This isn't about becoming emotionally detached, but rather exercising selectivity and mindfulness in emotional engagement. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches the importance of self-care and establishing personal boundaries, recognizing the need to tend to her emotional well-being. She discovers that dedicating time to activities that uplift her spirits, whether through solitary hobbies, physical exercise, or moments of simple introspection, is invaluable. This self-care isn't a luxury, but a necessary condition for maintaining emotional balance in her professional life. The principles of Stoicism help cultivate a sense of equanimity in workplace pressures. By responding to challenging situations or difficult colleagues not impulsively but with reasoned responses, she not only preserves her emotional energy but also fosters more harmonious interactions at work. Through Stoicism, she discovers sustainable methods for addressing the complex emotional demands of life, learning the art of emotional economy, wisely and purposefully investing emotional energy. These newfound strategies not only aid in managing her multifaceted roles, but also bring balance and fulfillment. Therefore, Stoicism is not merely an ancient philosophy, but a contemporary tool indispensable for women navigating the complexities of emotional labor. Lesson 3: Overcoming Gender Bias. Overcoming gender bias is a persistent challenge for many women, manifesting in various aspects of life, from the workplace to personal relationships. Stoicism, with its principles of inner strength and focus on what one can control, provides a powerful approach to address this issue. In a world where gender bias often undermines women's achievements and challenges their authority, Stoicism offers a fundamental philosophy. It teaches the importance of finding recognition and strength from within, rather than seeking validation from potentially biased external sources. This Stoic principle is vividly reflected in the words of Marcus Aurelius: "Very little is needed for a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This perspective empowers women to find resilience within themselves, regardless of external judgments or biases. Consider a woman in a leadership position who frequently encounters subtle or overt doubts about her abilities solely based on her gender. Stoicism equips her with psychological tools to address these challenges, rather than internalizing or letting them dictate her self-worth. She learns to anchor her confidence in her capabilities and values. She understands that she cannot control others' biases, but can control her reactions to them. This Stoic approach cultivates a sense of confidence rooted in her beliefs and abilities, enabling women to challenge gender bias through action and steadfast belief in their abilities, not necessarily through direct confrontation, but through what they control, their actions, decisions, and self-awareness. She sets a standard of excellence, resiliently resisting biased perceptions. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches the importance of rational thinking and objective judgment, which can play a crucial role in deconstructing gender bias. By approaching issues with a Stoic mindset, women can analyze and understand the underlying reasons behind biases and address them with calm and clarity. This not only aids in personal growth, but also paves the way for creating a fairer environment, whether in the workplace or social settings. Stoicism also encourages women to view challenges, including gender bias, as opportunities for personal growth and character development, rather than obstacles. Stoicism suggests seeing them as tests of character, resilience, courage, and honesty. This shift in mindset transforms how women deal with and overcome gender bias, turning it into a catalyst for personal empowerment and societal change. Through Stoicism, women learn that their strength lies not in changing others' biases, but in strengthening their own inner resilience, and in cultivating the ability to respond with wisdom and integrity. It is a philosophy that not only helps overcome gender bias, but also fosters profound self-reliance and confidence. Therefore, Stoicism is not just a philosophical guide, but a practical toolkit that helps women navigate the complex realities of gender bias in everyday life. Lesson 4: Embracing authentic leadership. For a woman, embracing authentic leadership often means navigating through the seas of stereotypes and strict expectations. Stoicism, with its focus on virtues, integrity, and self-awareness, serves as a reliable guide on this journey, leading women towards their true leadership style. Particularly, the teachings of Epictetus, who said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do," emphasize the importance of self-definition in leadership. This philosophy empowers female leaders with the ability to introspect, identify their core values and strengths. It's not about emulating the traditional leadership prototype often characterized by aggression or authoritarianism, but about cultivating a leadership style true to oneself, whether rooted in empathy, collaborative spirit, or innovative thinking. Imagine a woman leading a project team, feeling the pressure to establish her authority by exhibiting a specific type of leadership. Stoicism steers her towards a different path, one where she doesn't mimic others but rather taps into her intrinsic qualities. This might mean leading with empathy and understanding, fostering a team culture that values the contribution of each member, or solving problems with a calm strategic mindset. It invites rational assessment of feedback, extracting lessons learned, and reinforcing commitment to her leadership vision. The Stoic perspective of viewing leadership as a role of service and responsibility deeply resonates. It shifts the focus from power and control to management and guidance, a viewpoint often aligned with many women's intrinsic communal and nurturing instincts. By redefining leadership as a means to uplift others, foster team cohesion, and drive collective success, through the lens of Stoicism, leadership transcends mere role fulfillment. It becomes an expression of one's deepest values and beliefs, a pathway to influence and meaningfully impact, shaped by a clear understanding of one's virtues and a steadfast commitment to embody them. For female leaders, Stoicism is not just a philosophy but a practical guide, enabling them to navigate the complexities of leadership with grace, strength, and authenticity. Lesson 5: Upholding personal boundaries. Especially for women, maintaining personal boundaries often requires delicately balancing between preserving their space and fulfilling various roles in personal and professional domains. Stoicism, focusing on what we can control, our actions, thoughts, and reactions, provides a solid foundation for establishing and maintaining these boundaries. Within the realm of Stoicism, people deeply understand that while we cannot control others' actions or expectations, we have complete control over our reactions to those actions or expectations. This insight aligns with the teachings of Epictetus: what disturbs people's minds is not events, but their judgments about events. This philosophy becomes a powerful tool for a woman continually facing demands on her time and energy, making her realize that her resources are allocated according to her own will. Faced with unrealistic deadlines or even intrusive demands, Stoicism empowers her with the ability to delineate these boundaries. In this tumultuous world, she learns how to say no when demands exceed her capacity or encroach upon her personal time. This refusal isn't about rebellion, but a wise decision from the depths of her heart, a necessary step to protect inner peace and maintain work quality. The practices advocated by Stoicism go beyond mere boundary setting. It's about a shift from seeking external validation to trusting and valuing one's inner wisdom. This internal transformation is key for women to uphold their personal domains, as they're often constrained by societal expectations and others' demands. Stoicism guides them to find strength and autonomy within themselves, to adhere to personal values and healthy boundaries, even if it may contradict external expectations. Furthermore, Stoicism emphasizes cultivating self-awareness, which is the cornerstone of identifying and expressing personal boundaries. This introspection allows women to wisely choose their priorities and firmly communicate their stance, establishing mutual respect and understanding with others. In tackling the challenges of boundary setting, Stoicism provides resilience, teaching us that sometimes we need to endure short-term discomfort for long-term inner peace and health. Women who possess this philosophy can confidently uphold their boundaries, knowing it's crucial for their mental and emotional well-being. Therefore, Stoicism is not just a practical tool but a philosophical guide, helping women maintain inner resilience amidst life's turbulence, ensuring their needs and values don't get lost in the fog of external pressures. Lesson 6: Embracing amor fati in adversity. Embracing amor fati in adversity is a philosophical pinnacle, particularly crucial for women facing unique challenges. This concept stems from deep contemplation within Stoicism, urging us to accept all aspects of life, even adversity, as necessary and precious parts. The essence of amor fati lies in embracing all aspects of life, whether favorable or adverse. It means viewing every challenge, setback, or difficulty as an opportunity, a gift worth embracing. Women, when facing various personal and societal challenges, can empower themselves by adopting this attitude to understand and cope with them, thereby gaining infinite strength. For instance, when women encounter societal stereotypes or obstacles in their personal lives, they can reframe these challenges through the philosophy of amor fati. Viewing these adversities as opportunities for growth and learning can shift their attitude from passive to proactive. Practicing amor fati also entails deeply understanding that every experience, especially those filled with challenges, is crucial for personal growth. This realization implies that adversity can be a blessing, refining one's resilience and wisdom. By accepting and loving their fate, women can find continuous strength and growth in adversity. In conclusion, the concept of amor fati is not just an attitude towards life, but a philosophical perspective that guides women to understand and address life's challenges in a more profound way, seeing each adversity as an expression of personal growth and fate's love. Understanding and embracing amor fati allows one to comprehend the complexity of life more deeply, and face challenges with a more harmonious attitude. Embracing amor fati does not imply passivity or compliance, but active engagement in all aspects of life. It encourages women to embrace every aspect of life, including challenges, with enthusiasm, finding joy and meaning in every experience. By adopting the principles of amor fati, women can face life with renewed purpose and resilience, transforming every challenge into an opportunity for growth and empowerment. This philosophy becomes their guide in life, helping them embrace life's ups and downs with grace and positivity, thereby achieving personal growth and self-empowerment. Lesson 7: Practicing Stoic Reflection and Self-Awareness. The practice of Stoic reflection and self-awareness is of paramount importance, particularly for women striving to find fulfillment along their unique life paths. This lesson encompasses the Stoic principles of self-reflection and self-awareness, emphasizing the significance of internal exploration in achieving personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Within this lesson, the Stoic exercise of reflection plays a central role. Such practice involves regularly scrutinizing one's thoughts, actions, and motivations. Faced with various societal pressures and roles, women can employ this method to clarify their genuine desires, values, and objectives. This introspective process enables them to gain a deeper understanding of what truly brings satisfaction and happiness, transcending external expectations and social norms. Stoicism also underscores the concept of knowing oneself. For women, this entails cultivating acute awareness of their strengths, weaknesses, and core principles. This pertains to establishing a robust self-awareness that is not easily swayed by external influences. Such self-awareness is crucial in making life choices that resonate with one's authentic inner self, thereby achieving a more genuine and fulfilling existence. Another crucial aspect of this lesson is the Stoic practice of the reserve clause. This involves setting goals and striving towards them while maintaining an open-minded attitude towards outcomes that may differ from expectations. This approach helps in managing disappointment and finding satisfaction in various life circumstances. It teaches women to pursue their aspirations while also maintaining flexibility and adaptability, finding contentment regardless of outcomes. The Stoic philosophy of focusing on the present moment is also an integral part of this lesson. Dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties often hinders the attainment of satisfaction. Stoicism teaches us to cherish the present, appreciate the moments before us, and find joy in current experiences. This mindset of focusing on the present moment can bring about greater contentment and fulfillment. Through practicing Stoic reflection and self-awareness, women can navigate their life paths with clearer and more defined objectives. This Stoic approach is not merely about achieving goals or meeting societal standards, but delving into a deeper journey of self-discovery, and aligning with one's true inner self. Embracing these Stoic practices empowers women to live authentically and fulfilled, making choices that align with their personal values and visions. It is a journey towards a fulfilling life, guided by self-awareness, reflection, and a profound understanding of what truly brings happiness and satisfaction. This discourse reflects the journey through Stoicism, not merely as an acquisition of philosophy but as a rediscovery of inner strength. For women navigating the world filled with change and challenges, this journey is particularly significant. Thank you for your attention. I hope these profound discussions on Stoicism can inspire and provoke thought. If you have any thoughts or perspectives on this video, we warmly welcome you to share them in the comment section. Furthermore, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. It would be the greatest support for my relentless efforts. Thank you for your support and engagement. Let us continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism together, growing together, and creating a better future. Until next time, may you remain resilient, and may Stoicism guide your path.